In this video, I'm going to show you how to export a Krita animation without FFmpeg using a simple image sequence method that keeps your frames high quality and gives you more control over the final export. This is a great workaround if you don't want to deal with video export issues, missing FFmpeg setup, or compatibility problems on your computer. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to render your animation as separate PNG files from Krita. If this helps you, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more easy software tutorials. Alright, let's jump right in. First, open your Krita project and make sure your animation is ready to export. Double check your timeline, your layers, and your frame range so you know everything is set the way you want it. Once you're ready, go up to the top menu bar and click File. From the drop-down menu, select Render Animation. This is the option Krita uses to export your animation, and it gives you a few different export choices depending on what you want to do. When the render window opens, look for the export section. Here, you'll want to choose image sequence instead of video. This is the key step because we're not exporting a full video file. Instead, Krita will save each animation frame as its own separate image. That means you do not need FFmpeg at all, and you still get a clean export that you can use later in another editor or convert into a video if you want. Next, set your first frame and last frame values so they match the exact range of your animation timeline. This is important because it tells Krita which frames to export. If your animation starts at frame 1 and ends at frame 120, make sure those values are entered correctly. If you use the wrong range, you might export too little or too much, so take a moment to verify it before continuing. After that, click the File Format drop-down and choose PNG Image, which usually appears as PNG Image *PNG. PNG is one of the best options here because it preserves quality and supports transparency. That means your exported frames will look crisp and clean, and if your animation has transparent areas, they'll stay transparent. For most Krita animation workflows, PNG is the safest and best format to use. Now look for the directory field. This is where Krita will save all of your exported frames. Click the folder icon next to it and create a brand new empty folder on your computer. I really recommend using a new folder for this export because it keeps everything organized and prevents your rendered frames from getting mixed up with other files. Once the folder is created, select it as your export location. Before you click render, take one more quick look at your settings. Make sure image sequence is still selected, your frame range is correct, your format is set to PNG, and the output folder is the one you want. Once everything looks good, click OK to start the export. Krita will then render each frame of your animation and save it as a numbered image file inside that folder, such as frame 0000.png, frame 0001.png, and so on. When the process is finished, open the folder to confirm that all of your frames were exported successfully. You can now use these PNG images in a video editor, combine them into a video later, or keep them as a backup of your animation frames. This method is simple, reliable, and perfect if you want to export Krita animation without FFmpeg. If this tutorial helped you out, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more practical design and animation tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.